What's up everyone, it's Ruby here, bringing us another video. So today we are doing a tier list video. We're going to be doing 3 different tier lists. We're going to be grouping them, ranking them, whatever. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we're going to start off with the Assassin's Creed games, ranking them S, A, B, C, D, F. So, let's start out with the greatest of all time, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, definitely going in the S tier. In terms of Assassin's Creed, while it is the founding game, it is the Ezio trilogy that truly made Assassin's Creed what it is. So, for that reason, I would put the first Assassin's Creed game at a B tier. It's a good founding game, but it is not the best game. Assassin's Creed 2, I would actually put at an A, because it is very important in setting up Brotherhood. It also is essential to setting up the rest of the Assassin's Creed franchise, but I do think that Brotherhood is better than Assassin's Creed 2. Then, let's go for kind of the worst game out of all of them, which is Unity. Unity did not age well, did not even do well. Definitely don't think Unity was really worth it. Maybe it was too early for its time. But either way, that's where I would rank it. Now, speaking of games, one of the best games in the whole series is by far Assassin's Creed Black Flag. But does it deserve the S tier? I feel like there is only one game that deserves the S tier, and it's already there. So I'm going to put Assassin's Creed Black Flag in the A tier. Now, Assassin's Creed what is that? Oh, Assassin's Creed 3, actually really good. Now, in terms of gameplay, I do think it could have been slightly better, but I feel like for the source material that they were working with and everything else, the characters were great, the story was great. I think I would have changed a little bit of the gameplay, but overall, I really liked it. I think it deserves to be in the A tier. Okay, and then we have Assassin's Creed Rogue. Not a great game. Not the worst game. I feel like Assassin's Creed Rogue is probably a C. I feel like it's a C-rated game. Assassin's Creed Revelations is really good. It really is a great finisher to Brotherhood. I do think that Brotherhood stands on its own. However, I do think that if there is a game that deserves to be an S tier right next to Brotherhood, it is Revelations. So I'm going to put it there. Now, Assassin's Creed Syndicate came at a really bad time. We were overloaded with Assassin's Creed games, and it was just kind of the same thing. However, I do think that Syndicate is actually better than what some people say it is. So I would rather give it a B rating. I feel like it deserves a B. Now, I think this is Assassin's Creed Liberation, the DLC or the sequel, I suppose, to Assassin's Creed 3. Liberation was really good. It's unplayable right now, but I also feel like there are very few games that deserve to be in the A tier alongside Ezio, and I honestly would put Liberation right between Syndicate and Creed. I don't think that Liberation is a bad game. I think that it just there are there are there are some things wrong with it, I suppose. I think that as a kind of extension to Assassin's Creed 3, it does serve a purpose. But I feel like, Assassin's Creed 3 really delivered. Assassin's Creed Liberation, I feel like it was just adding. I mean, I don't know. I don't hate it, but it would be very difficult to put it next to anything else. Now, these two games, Origin and Odyssey, I have not actually played all the way through either games. They are huge games, but that does not mean that they are bad games. Origin is a very refreshing game. It is very refreshing in the sense that it just changes everything about Assassin's Creed. And I love what it actually represents. I do think that it should have it really should have implemented a little bit more of what we know Assassin's Creed to be, because Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood changed the entire Assassin's Creed franchise by pulling in the sci-fi elements into this historical fiction. But I do think that having the historical fiction really does work with the Assassin's Creed games. I think leaning into either one is really good. I feel like it would be criminal to not respect Odyssey and Origin for what they brought to the table. So I would honestly put Origin at A and Odyssey at S tier, because of the grand scope of what they represent. A bigger franchise, one that is refreshing, not always the same. It kind of did to Assassin's Creed what Black Ops did to Call of Duty. We had the Modern Warfare. We had the World at War. But Black Ops changed Call of Duty completely. It introduced a whole new element of gameplay to an already existing franchise that felt like it had reached its ceiling, and it came in and it just changed everything that we know about Call of Duty. And I feel like that is exactly what the newer games are doing to Assassin's Creed. We had it retired. Like Syndicate was kind of too much because it just was the same thing over and over again, and it felt like a lot of Assassin's Creed games were becoming the same thing over and over and over again. And then here comes Origin, and then Odyssey, breaking the walls and the barriers between what we know of Assassin's Creed and the modern world. And I very much think that Mirage is going to be even better, as it bridges the gap between this to what we love about Assassin's Creed and also the newer games. I definitely feel like it's going to tie in very well with the series. In terms of Valhalla, where would I rank Valhalla? To be fair, I haven't played Valhalla at all. I only just bought it this year. And I do plan to play it, but it's going to be a little bit of a ways. I have heard that Valhalla is a shorter game, which does help because Odyssey is so long. I played Odyssey, and I got to a point, like I don't know, 24 hours in, I feel like, and the intro screen played, and that just told me how big Odyssey really is. In some cases, it might be argued that it's a little bit too big, because it's just huge. It's huge. But I feel like a game like Odyssey, I am a sucker for Greek and Roman mythology. So if anything has to do with them, I just kind of end up loving it anyways. So that's why I would rank these games. Do you agree with me? And I know you guys are going to be thinking, what the heck? What the heck are you thinking? Assassin's Creed 2 and Black Flag in an A tier, while Odyssey is an S tier? And I would say you're right. Because they are actually, I tricked you guys, they are actually S tier games. They are actually S tier games. There is no way that you can argue that Black Flag and Assassin's Creed 2 don't belong in S tier. Because the Ezio trilogy is S tier. The Ezio trilogy defined the entire Assassin's Creed franchise. There's a reason why the Assassin's Creed games feel like the same game over and over and over again. Because Ezio made it possible. It showed us what the true beauty of Assassin's Creed is. You think that Assassin's Creed 1 is good, and then you play Assassin's Creed 2? It changes everything about the franchise. It would be criminal not to put it there. Now you might be thinking, does Black Flag really deserve to be there? And my answer is absolutely it does. It deserves it 1000%. It deserves it because it is one of the best games of all time. The gameplay, the story, the characters, it delivers everything that you love about Assassin's Creed. It is not just a simple story, a simple historical fiction story. It is the true essence of Assassin's Creed, and that is why it deserves to be an S tier, along with the Ezio trilogy. And that is definitely not it, because Syndicate is definitely worse than Rogue. So I am going to put my foot down and say that it deserves to be a D rank, because Rogue is definitely better than Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So there is my final ranking. I am not moving anything else. That is my final ranking for Assassin's Creed. So let me save that just so that it's on my account. So there we go. Okay, we're just gonna, I guess, wait for it. Sometimes it doesn't. While we wait for that to happen, let's go over here. So, the next tier that we're gonna do is the NFL team rankings. I will say I am very biased to a few teams. So, you're about to learn what my bias actually is. So, let's start with the best team of all time. My favorite team, my team, the Patriots. I grew up loving the Patriots, even, well, not really before Tom Brady. Tom Brady was during my time. But I still love the Patriots. If they can just play a little bit better now, without Brady, that would be nice. That would be really, really nice. But I am a Boston fan at heart, so of course, Boston is number one. And of course, because of that, I do have to rank the New York Jets and the New York Giants at, well, I wouldn't say awful, but I would say, evil. We'll put. No, we'll do it this way. We'll do it because I really need S A Like maybe we'll put I don't know above. Yeah, I should do this fairly. Okay. New York Jets, F. New York Giants, F. Then what? The Packers with Aaron Rodgers, gotta put them at D tier. And because they are rivals, Dolphins, gotta put them at D tier as well. Now, I really do love Tigers. So, I gotta put Bengals at a nice A tier. No, B tier. So I can't honestly put the Bengals at A tier. I like the Bengals, but they suck. Joe needs a little bit of help. The Steelers, I think overall, definitely A tier. They haven't been really delivering anymore, but they're still kind of there. Detroit Lions, I kind of have sympathy for because they suck as well. I put the Detroit Lions at B tier. Just as kind of pity points because I feel like they need it. I put Eagles at A tier. I would put Cowboys have to be F tier. So the Cowboys definitely F tier. The Washington Commanders I would put at a C tier as well. The Saints, I kind of like the Saints. Not enough though. Not enough. The Saints I would put at a B tier. I feel like they're not consistent enough. The Buccaneers, I definitely would put them at an A tier. The Bills. The Bills kind of are a B tier team, but honestly, they're getting better. So I would actually put them at an A tier. Panthers. Ooh. Wait, actually, I'd definitely put Bills at a high B, but I would put Panthers at an A tier. I just like them. Let's see. Maybe the Texans, Houston Texans, right? Yeah, I like their logo though. I would put. No, I would definitely put them. No, they're kind of a D tier team. Chiefs, I would definitely rank high. I would say I should put them at an A tier. I would actually switch this though. Just because I feel like if it does end up becoming Bills versus the Eagles, I would be rooting for the Bills. So I definitely think I'm not really an Eagles fan. That's my dad. So LA Rams. I don't like the Rams. I don't like them. Not my vibe. Not my vibe. Broncos. I can go for. I can go for the Broncos. The Bears are F tier for sure. The Browns kind of a C tier. The Browns I don't hate. I kind of almost like root for them as an underdog. It's just that they suck. So yeah. 49ers. Not a great name, not a great team. I don't know. The 49ers are kind of a C tier as well. The Falcons, I do like their logo. I would put the Falcons at an A tier. I'll put the Falcons at an A tier. No, I'll put the Falcons at a B tier. The Jaguars, I would put it in an A tier. Yeah. The Vikings, pretty good. I actually like the Vikings, kind of. I would put them at an A tier. The Cardinals, nobody cares about the Cardinals. There's not a single person who cares about the Cardinals, so I'm gonna put them in a D tier. The Tennessee Titans, I would put at a C tier. The Colts, on a good day, are actually a pretty good team, so I would put them in a B tier. Chargers are a little bit rough. I definitely think they're a C tier team. The Seahawks, D tier. The Raiders, kind of D. D's nuts. Yeah, I would. Ooh, definitely put the Ravens down here, and I think this makes sense. Yes, I would go with that. Yep. I feel good about that. I don't know why this isn't saving, but okay. Oh, maybe if I refresh it. Okay, and then MLB Teams. So now you guys know that I'm a Boston fan, so you already know kind of the direction that I'm going to go in. So, the Yankees, of course, have to be an F tier because they're the Yankees. Boston, definitely got to be S tier. Any team that I don't recognize, wait, I think some of these are the same team, aren't they? Are they the same team? I can't tell. No, they're definitely not this. Okay, some of these are the same teams. Okay, 1 second. MLB Teams. All. MLB Teams. Maybe I do this one. I just don't want there to be repeats. Okay, I think this one is actually a good one. B, C, D, and then I need to add one below. To be the F tier. Purple. There we go. Okay, so here we go. We already know the Boston Red Sox S tier, Yankees F tier. That we know. Okay, that is clear. Astros, I would put it as C tier because they're cheaters, so they get the C tier. Orioles, I put D because they suck ass. The Phillies, I would put at a C tier. They're not really that great. I mean, Pittsburgh, again, C tier, not great. So, Nationals, I would put at a solid A tier. They just need to improve their results. Blue Jays, I would put at an A tier. I like the Blue Jays. Cardinals, again, nobody really cares about them, but in baseball they are a little bit better, so I would put them at B tier. Diamondbacks, I feel like yeah, there's just a lot of like C tier teams that kind of just exist. The Cubs, I do have kind of a soft spot for because I like the Cubs. I like the Cubs growing up. I also like the Twins growing up, so I would put them higher. The Mets, F tier as well. Actually, I put them in a D tier. They're not as bad. I mean, they're terrible, but the White Sox I actually like, so I would put at A. The rest, I'm gonna be honest, I don't care. Actually, the Dodgers I would put pretty high. The rest, I don't care. I don't care. So, Miami, I actually like the Miami team. I'm gonna put them at B tier though. Braves, B for Braves, I feel like is fair. The Rays, C tier. I don't even remember what this team is, so I'll put it as C tier. Isn't this like Colorado Rockies or something? I don't care. I don't care. Angels, I'll put higher. I like the Angels. Is this San Diego? I gotta be honest, I don't care. I don't care about these teams. They're kind of just boring. Maybe I should rank them what they actually are. Okay, so dumpster, forgettable, meh. Funny is this so they're the catcher pitcher no okay I got it instead of we got benched no okay Okay, so, and then the Giants don't do anything. Is this the A's? Wait, I think these are the A's, right? I'll put benched. Although I do like their logo. The Reds don't do anything. They kind of just suck. What is this logo? I don't know. Benched. I know this is something. Kansas? No. Is it Kansas? Does Kansas has a baseball team? Seattle. I kind of forget that Seattle exists sometimes. I would put them down here. I don't know. I feel like the Phillies could go higher. Like, out of these teams, I don't care. I don't care about them. I think the Rays should be higher though. I just don't care. Honestly, I would fire the Orioles. They just suck so bad. They're so bad. And yeah, the Red Sox aren't the best always, but they've had it. They've had eras, so yeah. I feel like this is a good list. Mhm. 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 You know, I put the Twins up higher actually. I like the Twins. I like the Twins. Yeah, I think I'm actually happy with this. This seems right. What you guys think? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys would rank these. How you guys would rank these tier lists. How would you rank them? Just curious. And if you're a Yankees fan, yikes. Just kidding. I don't actually care. But here are my tier lists. There they go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Follow for more. Well, subscribe to the channel for more. Comment down below how you would rank these. And leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed it. And I'll definitely be making more tier list videos in the future. So be on the lookout for them. Peace out, guys. It's been a blast. Catch you guys next time. Bye.